So today I prepared for you a really good video, and the video is hygiene. Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. So today I prepared for you a really good video, and the video is hygiene. We are going to talk about hygiene, its importance, and so on. But before we continue, I have one question to ask you as usual. And the question is, you have 10 seconds to reply. So guys, I think you found the correct answer. And the answer is Mercury. Mercury is the smallest planet in our solar system. So guys, now let's go to this subject. And the subject is hygiene. First of all, what is hygiene? Hygiene is being clean and living in a clean environment. And environment is everything around us. Trees, houses, cars, industries, and so on. That is environment. And we must be also clean, wearing smart clothes, and we must be clean everywhere, and our body must be washed every day. So now, let's go to basic practices of hygiene. To have hygiene, you must practice things. The first one, you must clean your toilets, because when toilets are not clean, like they have bad smell, and that will be not hygiene, it will smell really bad, and that will cause air pollution. So you must clean toilets if you went to the toilet, and when you are leaving, you must clean. First of all, before leaving, you must clean the toilet. The second thing, it is throwing rubbish in dustbins, because you see, when we don't throw rubbish in dustbins, maybe we throw them here and there and there. Also, it will cause air pollution because of the bad smell, which will go up the air, and you can smell bad things. We won't smell oxygen. And the third thing, it is to avoid water pollution. So water pollution, it is when we go throwing the rubbish in water bodies like lakes, rivers, and so on. We go throw the rubbish there, we go wash our cows, wash our animals, our pets, wash clothes, wash dishes. That is water pollution. So if we want to have hygiene, we must avoid water pollution. And the fourth one, it is washing our hands before eating, because sometimes when we touch a lot of things, that's when maybe we want to play in the playground and we start touching everything, which has maybe some even have been infected. So before eating, because sometimes we eat with our hands, we must first wash our hands with clean water and clean soap, all with a hand sanitizer. So the fifth one, which is brushing our teeth in the morning, afternoon, and before going to sleep. Because sometimes when you are sick, when you went to the dentist tell you you must brush your teeth in the morning, afternoon, and at night. But maybe you are at school in the afternoon and you don't bring brushes at school. It's fine. You can brush your teeth in the morning and at night before sleeping. But then don't forget to wash your teeth with clean water. And the last one, it is wearing clean clothes, because when we don't wear clean clothes, like we smell bad, we don't have hygiene, we are not smart, and we don't even care about how we eat. We don't wash our hands before going to eat, we don't brush our teeth before going to bed, so we don't have hygiene. So now, here are problems of lack of hygiene, when you don't have hygiene. So that is the problems. The first problem is that it can cause you injuries. Yes, sometimes when you don't have hygiene, we don't care about how we walk. Maybe we don't we wear shoes to work, but when we don't have hygiene, we wear bad clothing, we wear clothing which are not clean, and then we go without even wearing shoes, and maybe we fell down, and we can have some injury. We can start walking, we cannot walk well, so it will cause us injuries. So that's why we must have hygiene. And the second one is that it causes diseases. Some diseases like diarrhea, also cholera, all those things. So when we don't have hygiene, it can cause a diseases, because when before eating we know that we must wash our hands, and maybe we go to eat without washing our hands, and while we touch a lot of things, some have been infected, and maybe we take a donut or something, and then you start eating. After some days you start having diarrhea, say, "Mom, I have stomach problem. Mom, can you bring me to the doctor?" And then we say that you ate bad things, or you ate some chemicals we don't know. So it's because you don't have hygiene before eating or before doing what you did. Wash your hands. So the third one, which is the problem of lack of hygiene, it is that development of dumping sites. So as usual, you don't know what is dumping sites. Some of you doesn't know. Well, dumping sites are places where your rubbish are thrown. When we don't have hygiene, it will cause the development of dumping sites, because we don't throw rubbish where they have been provided to be thrown in dustbins. So when we don't throw them, and we throw maybe here, and then after here people will come and say, "Oh, here it's what we throw here, we throw there," and we see it should cause dumping sites. You see, when we walk here, you see dumping sites, they are dumping sites. So you say, is our world like really clean? And that also will cause air pollution. So that's why we must be preventing dumping sites. We must throw rubbish where they have been provided to be thrown in dustbins. So as you are done with the problem or lack of hygiene, let's go to the importance of hygiene. The first importance, it is that it protects us from diseases. When we have hygiene, we cannot have diseases every time, because this day we can have stomach, the other day headache, the other day, and so on. But when we have hygiene, we wash our hands before going to eat, we brush our teeth before sleeping, and in the morning when we wake up. So where those diseases are going to come from? Because when we don't brush our teeth like will be bad, and we start bringing some diseases. But if we brush our teeth every day, we can have those diseases. The second one, it is that it avoids water pollution and air pollution. So water pollution, when we throw rubbish in water bodies, and air pollution when we don't throw rubbish where they have been provided, and we continue like that, and the development of dumping sites will continue. So that is air pollution and water pollution. We are polluting the air and the water. So when we have hygiene, it will avoid water pollution and air pollution. So the third one, which is the last one, it is to stay healthy. It will help us to stay healthy. We won't be sick. Staying healthy, it is that our body is not big, it's not thin, but is in the medium size. And we don't get sick every day, every time. We are not sick. And we are always smart, we are always clean. So guys, that's all I had for you in this video. Let's take a small recap. We have been seeing what is hygiene, and hygiene is being clean and living in a clean environment. We have seen basic practices of hygiene, problems of lack of hygiene, and its importance. So guys, as usual, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my YouTube channel. And thank you all of you who have subscribed to my YouTube channel. And if you have not subscribed, please subscribe now. And don't forget to like this video. Bye.